guys, welcome back to the second part of the High episode with Patrick. Part 1 is already up, so if you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy me and Patrick being high and probably annoying for another hour. So yay.
Well, Brooke, you don't always have to be a star.
I know, but you do if you are going to be in the biggest boy band in the world. I gotten so worked up that I had thrown up on myself in my stroller. In my 14-year-old self, I said, those are hot men. And look at them now. They're like babies. That was kind of just like a casual interest, which I guess maybe a little bit more than casual. I wanted to go through our TikTok DMs because I am the friend that like I'm sending too many and like no one's actually watching them.
But you know I've been on a bit of a TikTok hiatus.
No, I didn't know that.
Like pre and post Europe, I've been good about not just like scrolling as much, but in the past couple days, I've gotten back into it.
Oh, Patrick, I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that.
Just trying to, with my mental health.
You're so low down too. Like, why did that?
Oh, but it does only say one day.
Are you seeing that?
Oh, wow. 5 days ago.
Yay. Okay, let's look at the things that I've sent Patrick that he hasn't responded to. Okay, I miss Vampire Jack.
Okay, I was about to say, do we need to discuss?
It's if Vampire Jack was doing this. So basically,
oh my God,
he was doing a video where it's like, how would you explain that? Like meant for people to stitch, where he does part of the dialogue, and then you're meant to call and response. So it was like he was doing like, oh, you're POV, you're waking up in the basement, like completely like bondage to the chair, and he's like asking, are your bondings too tight? And
so he's doing like
bindings, sorry. No. And then girls are like duetting it, like,
we need to pray for that young woman.
You didn't
as well as him. Sorry. Feel horrible.
So I've been watching a lot of those. Why did I send that to you?
What was it?
What was the comment? I said it was this video of Connor like dancing at that wedding or whatever.
Tinashe nasty girl.
Which like, yeah, so sweet and cute, but I don't know why I DM'd it to Patrick. Turns out I DM'd him a comment that was on the video that said, wait, it's giving the girl from Hereditary.
That's insane. Wait, are we open to talking about the night at the one hotel when...
Oh, yeah, please.
That we were watching Vampire Jack? Well, I mean, that's not really like a story other than the fact that one night at the one hotel we did staycation, me, you, and Brittany were streaming Vampire Jack's live stream and trying to get him to acknowledge us. And then when he would acknowledge us, we were losing our mind, jumping up and down on the bed.
He was like, it was like we were FaceTiming him.
And he was reading
our comments, like talking to us. It was awesome. And then here's some additional. I sent you about 18 of these.
It's all the same.
Are you okay? No.
No?
Are your bondings too tight?
Keep in mind, this is also appears to be like a 50 to 60-year-old woman wearing a "Sorry, I only date vampires" t-shirt.
Which I will be ordering. Okay, here's me sending something that is Jonathan. It just says his eyes, no response.
Of course.
And then here's something that's Jonathan rubbing Leah Michelle's baby. And I said, so us when you're carrying our baby.
When
I'm carrying Patrick.
Right.
To give back to him. Oh my God.
Would you actually do that?
I would. Yeah, I would for you. But also,
I don't think I would I think there would be something so hard about seeing like your close friend, like what I would be putting you through.
Well, I'll maybe have another pregnancy first with my own kid, hopefully. And we can see how my body responds to being pregnant. And if it's like miserable, which I do, I feel horrible, but I think it will be. I have a hunch I will be complaining a little. Maybe.
No.
Oh my God. You didn't respond to this. And this is something I needed you to see. There's this teacher. I don't know exactly the significance of the teacher, but his name is Mr. Hale. And he is like, imagine if this was your teacher. Oh, he was getting pied.
Oh God. Right.
Imagine being
Is he doing high school teacher as well?
imagine being 16 years old and having Mr. Hale.
I was gonna say what that's doing to the girls and what that's doing to the closeted guys.
I literally I don't think I would be able to remain in my seat. Like I think
No.
like I don't know, that would be
You'd be excusing yourself to the bathroom a few times.
I would literally just that was actually not even a bit, which just came out of my mouth.
You'd have to switch teachers.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, that's to hear anyone besides Andrew Garfield singing 3090 is like really not right.
Wait, this is have you ever told this story? This also we can cut out if this is not a story you're wanting to tell. Did you have some sort of issue or something when you wrote a teacher a letter?
What?
Like there was a situation where you wrote a teacher a letter and then he
Oh, yeah, I can't share that.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh,
Moving on.
Oh, good. Oh no. Sometimes I have to just pass through some of the TikToks that I've sent Patrick and not share them, and that's what I'm needing to do right now. This isn't as funny as I thought it would be. Oh my God, I love that Raven Simone TikTok
Oh my
of
God.
her just looking. Okay, this actually isn't like anything that I expected.
There's
it
nothing
to be.
we've gotten like super fixated
I know.
on recently.
Oh my God, no, this is what I wanted to do. Sorry. I went ahead and did the wrong segment. I saved some stuff.
Oh.
Sorry, this is actually just a thirst trap montage of Seth Meyers. Oh, and John
Of all
Mulaney. Oh, Bill Hader's here too. Y'all mind if I repost?
I love when you repost the thirst traps.
I have to.
You posted a crazy one of Jonathan B. Like the audio.
Oh my
was
God.
insane.
When he
It's like till the
finished his marathon and had like wet, sweaty hair.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
God,
Like,
yeah.
wanting to. I was actually like having the impulse to suck on his hair, which is crazy.
No, that's not crazy. With that photo, it's not crazy.
No, it's not crazy at all. Where am I? Oh, here's my saved. This isn't like I didn't have the intention of like sharing these, but these are all things like when I'm high, it's just like, oh my God, these are the craziest things. Wait, this is the one I wanted.
The one that's unavailable.
It's unavailable right now. Why does this shit always
Wait.
happen to me?
It always happens to a girl like you.
It literally always happens to a girl like me. Okay, never mind, you guys. Sorry. Oh, the squid.
This morning I woke up craving calamari, so let's go catch the squid.
Do you know him?
Yeah, what he can do is crazy.
It's crazy. He literally.
Hunts his own.
Someone said he's the Nara Smith of the ocean. He's shooting the
He's
squid.
going underwater with his, like,
What is that?
what do you call those things? The gun thing that like shoots out the needle.
I don't know. But you guys know what we mean, sure.
Yeah, God, yeah.
Wait, is that the
Homemade-
fish, the squid?
Homemade calamari.
It actually like does make me really sad.
For the fish.
Yeah.
I don't.
Aww.
I don't feel that as much towards
I should
fish.
be a vegetarian because it really does make me. Oh no, this is what I wanted to share with you. Oh my God, I wish I knew you in high school.
I know.
So there was like a big thing on Tumblr called Imagines, One Direction Imagines particularly, which was just like mini fan fiction.
Uh-huh.
It was like Imagine Harry, like XYZ. So this is like a similar type of thing. How different Harry eras, spelled wrong, would respond to I'm positive in parentheses pregnancy end parentheses. So this is how this girl's take on how different eras of Harry Styles would respond to your pregnancy announcement.
Okay.
Which I also just said. So okay, fetus Harry Styles. I text fetus Harry Styles. I say I'm positive. This is fetus Harry Styles, by the way. Just like early One Direction, curly mop hair. Ouch, that's not fun. Good luck. Hope you don't have to be in quarantine for too long and are healed quickly. XX, I love you, heart. I think the joke there is that he misunderstood.
Oh,
and thought
okay.
she
I'm
was saying
following.
it was
I literally
COVID.
went. Yeah.
Because baby Harry. That makes sense. This is frat boy Harry.
Oh, I didn't really
With the
know about
bandana.
Frat
You didn't
Boy
know him?
Harry.
You would have loved
Mm-mm.
frat boy Harry. Okay, I'm positive. Oh no, this can't be true. No matter what happens, I'm always by your side. We can handle this together.
Wow.
This is weird, but we manage. We're gonna figure it out.
Oh, frat boy Harry.
You would think like frat boy Harry would be like more of like the asshole response.
But no.
But no, maybe there's like not a version of Harry Styles that's an asshole. Love that. Okay, this is Prince Harry. SH*T exclamation. So like shit, but like the expletive. You know what I mean? I'll just show you. So like shit, but like censored, redacted shit. I know you wanted a child with me one day, but I never thought so early.
Oh.
I'm happy for us, but let's double check first when I'm back home. Love you. And then I love you so much, baby.
Okay, so that's kind of.
I wouldn't love
great.
like,
yeah.
let's double check.
Let's double check. I don't think you got that right.
Yeah. Okay, so far Prince Harry definitely has the worst reaction. This is long-haired Harry.
The fact that it on the screen said LHH and I'm looking like, what does that mean? Okay, this is long-haired Harry. ...
What the hell? Why now? Shit, Angel. Shit. Fuck. And
We
that's
gotta
all
start saying
kind
that.
of
Shit,
redacted
Angel.
out.
Shit,
Angel.
fuck.
Shit, fuck. But we did good stuff at that time, didn't we? Sly face emoji, sly face emoji. And then I'm coming back in. Harry! Okay, sorry, but I promise we'll figure it out. Fingers crossed emoji. ... But anyways, you're going to be probably she meant You're going to be a great mother, angel of mine, heart. P.S. Want to do it again, sly face.
Okay, so he's very focused on the sexual aspect of getting pregnant.
Yeah, and that makes
so
sense for
LHH.
LHH, yeah. This is HS1. Kind of like his first solo. Okay, I'm positive. This is new, but you're going to be a very good mom. Love you, baby. Lipstick emoji. That's very underwhelming.
Right.
Like, are you gonna be the
Gonna
dad?
be the dad?
Fine line, Harry. I'm positive. Oh no, not now. I have to go on stage in 3 minutes. I'll call you after the show. Stay safe, babe.
I feel like
That's the worst one.
I feel like he's getting meaner as he gets older.
I don't know why. Okay, this is Love on Tour.
Is this the current Harry?
There might be one after, but
Okay.
this is the Harry that we saw in the concert. I'm positive. Oh, my love. We'll get through it. I'm so sorry. Otherwise, let's see a doctor and we'll see what we'll do, okay? XXX. Wait, why was he like so gung-ho on having a kid when he was like 16?
Right.
But now he's like...
Love on Tour Harry doesn't... That's not lining up for
No,
me.
not at all. This is current, 2024.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is...
Of course.
This is the good stuff. I'm positive. Oh, baby, I'm so proud of us. Our dream is coming true. Maybe this wasn't the best time, but we wanted one and we did. I love you so much. Let's discuss first when I get home, and then we'll see how we'll handle this. Like, why is he kind of like always throwing
He's how we're going to handle
But I'm
it.
certainly happy with it already. Hope you do too. I hope you feel good about it. X, heart, 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 kiss, kiss, kiss.
Now I'm like worried. This is now me being high. I'm worried for the creator of that video because I'm like, does she know that a good reply is just like, we're going to be parents? Like everything's like, let's double check that test.
Right. I think she was
We'll
just
handle it.
needing content, you know, like needing to expand, use a lot of words.
Right. Like
But
I feel like there
also,
was no reply on there that like nailed it.
No, not one. Oh my God, I haven't checked up on these tadpoles in so long.
These tadpoles, there's like...
She basically had this pool of tadpoles. Oh my God, where'd they go?
There's a look what we found frog emoji video.
This is second froglet release. Here are the froglets. Froglet.
Oh,
But-
I didn't know froglet was a thing.
Oh, here's the final tadpole froglet release. I didn't know about froglets. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, I don't know what a
They're
froglet
like a
is.
hybrid of frog and tadpole. They're
real
frogs
thing?
with tails. One did pass.
Is it true that frogs give you warts? Or is that a lie?
Let's look it up on my iPad.
I feel like I was always... Were you a kid that could pick up a frog?
I
Sorry,
collected
sorry,
frogs.
You collected?
Yeah, in a tank in my garage, and then that's how I learned if you love something, you have to let it go.
What did you do with them? You
Frogs
built
are
them
my
a
favorite
habitat?
animals. Yeah, I built them a habitat in a like terrarium, and then they started eating each other,
Oh, God.
and then I had to let them go. But there were
I guess
so
I didn't
many
realize
frogs
the
in my
frog
backyard.
is your favorite animal.
Handling frogs cannot give you warts.
Wow. That's a lie.
HPV
Fake
does.
news. Wait, what?
HPV does.
I thought you meant frogs could give you HPV.
No, but HPV can give you warts.
I see.
It's like crazy how like most of the things that we're calling frogs are actually toads.
I have every time I think of warts, I'm teleported back to my first physical with my doctor when it's just like a horrifying experience, you know, because you're doing, as a guy, they do the thing where you drop your pants and then stick your fingers up your balls and make you cough.
Hard.
And I will never forget as Dr. Johnson was, I was about to say, as Dr. Johnson was going down on me. But he literally, like, I have my pants at my ankles.
That's so like
and
vulnerable.
he's going down on me.
Right.
He puts his gloves on and he's telling me about encouraging me to get the HPV vaccine. And he's literally snapping his gloves going me and I'm telling you, you do not want genital warts. And like, I just like, that is like ingrained into my mind. Every time I hear warts, it's like Dr. Johnson dropping down to his knees, gloves snapping.
God,
you don't want genital warts.
You still have to get that at your physicals?
Yeah, if you're doing like a true full, because it's how they check for a hernia.
Why don't they stick fingers up our butts?
Because my balls are not equivalent to your butt.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, is he sticking his fingers up your butt?
No,
Or
he's
just touching your
he is
balls?
splitting my sack with his fingers and pushing into inside of my body.
I'm not following.
And if you have a hernia, you would cough. You cough to the left, cough to the right. And like if you had a hernia, he would feel like pressure.
Where
so you can like self-check.
Fingers are not up your butt.
No, his fingers are splitting my ball sack and going into me.
I didn't realize your balls had a direct entry point into you.
Yeah, like you can go like.
I thought they were just kind of like
inside.
attached to the. Yeah, no, wait, what? You can go inside of your body via ball sack?
I'm like literally, now that I'm saying out loud, like I need to like check to make sure you can. But yeah, you can. That's how they check for a hernia.
Oh, it's like just like
It's not happening in your sack. It's
like
happening.
fingering you.
Yeah.
Well, then what is?
Wait. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, I did not know boys could get fingered like that.
Boys can get fingered.
Just
not
in it.
not via.
Yeah, via. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Patrick, that's insane. I truly didn't know that.
Yeah. It's a very, very vulnerable place to be in when you're like in 6th grade
I'm
and like
sure.
so late to puberty and that's going down.
But don't they also have to stick their finger up your butt too for a prostate exam?
Yeah, but a prostate exam's not for like a normal, like full physical kind of with that.
Yeah. Oh my God. Sorry, I was keeping it on this side. I really didn't know that was the cough thing.
Yeah.
Does it feel weird?
Oh yeah. Like that's the only time you would ever feel that sensation.
You wouldn't just like do it just for fun?
No, I don't know when the last time I did a self-check hernia was. Hernia self-check.
Would it like feel good if someone
No.
was doing it like
No.
sex?
No. Do you want to get fingered? Okay.
That's crazy.
It is really crazy.
What does it feel like?
Just like really, it doesn't like hurt. It just like is so uncomfortable because you you would
Is it
never
like when
feel
someone
that.
it's like a strep test?
No, I really like. I don't think there's any other.
I hate that there are feelings that I'll never be able to experience.
Uh-huh.
That being one of them.
You could always
I
check, you
hate
could
that I'll
check
never
me.
get my balls.
You could check me for a hernia after this.
Do you mean it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You would never let me do that. Patrick won't let me touch him.
Patrick won't let me check him for a hernia.
Won't let me.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Apostrophe. With the temperature starting to warm up, we're so excited that summer is around the corner. I personally am so excited for beach days. I'm doing one next weekend for my birthday, and I'm just like counting down the seconds. If you're looking to get your skin glowing in time for summer, it's time to get started with Apostrophe. Apostrophe's goal is to help you feel confident in your own skin. Whether you're dealing with breakouts, signs of aging, or acne scarring, Apostrophe will help you love the skin you're in. Apostrophe is an online platform that connects you with an expert dermatology team to get customized acne treatment for your unique skin. Through Apostrophe, you can get access to oral and topical medications that use clinically proven ingredients to help clear acne. Simply fill out an online consultation about your skin goals and medical history. Then snap a few selfies and a dermatology provider will create a customized treatment plan just for you. I love how easy Apostrophe is. All I had to do was upload a picture of my skin and immediately I was able to get my tretinoin cream, which has saved my skin, you guys. I would recommend that with everything that I am and everything that I have. We have a special deal for our audience. Get your first visit for only $5 at apostrophe.com/OWB when you use our code OWB. That's a savings of $15. This code is only available to our listeners. To get started, just go to apostrophe.com/OWB and click Get Started. Then use our code OWB at sign up and you'll get your first visit for only $5. Thank you, Apostrophe, for sponsoring this episode. Hey guys, we want to take a quick break and thank a sponsor of today's episode, MeUndies. There's no greater threat to your hot girl summer than summertime swamp ass. Thankfully, MeUndies has me covered during the warmer months with lightweight, anti-odor, quick-drying Breathe fabric. MeUndies also has so many different styles of Breathe underwear, and they're all incredibly cool and comfortable. From high-waisted or hipster during that time of the month to cheeky briefs or bikini for when I'm feeling myself, MeUndies has a cut for every butt this summer. I'm obsessed with all my MeUndies because they're so comfortable, not too tight, and the fun colors and patterns make me happy when I look at my drawer. MeUndies also has over 10 different styles, ranging from boy shorts to thongs to lace options that are actually comfortable. These cuts come in over 100 different colors and prints. MeUndies' signature super soft micromodal fabric is breathable, stretchy, and comfy, making it ideal for all-day wear. You can also check out the Move Me line with Breathe fabric, which has moisture wicking and anti-odor technology, perfect for working out or just keeping you extra cool on those hot days. They use sustainably sourced materials and work with partners that care for their workers. And if you're not happy with your first pair of undies, it's on MeUndies. Summer's coming. Get every cut for your butt from MeUndies. Get 20% off your first order plus free shipping at MeUndies.com/OWB. That's MeUndies.com/OWB for 20% off plus free shipping. MeUndies, comfort from the outside in.
Okay, you want to know the difference between a frog and a toad?
Yeah, as well as if a froggette's real.
We'd looked at them. They were real.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. That sounded like really harsh.
No.
Okay, what do you think the difference is between a frog and a toad?
Whoa. Wait a minute. I'm thinking this whole time, I thought the evolution of a frog was tadpole, toad, frog.
Oh, no, they're different. It's like
I'm feeling
tadpole,
so
frog,
dumb for
frog.
that. Like, I thought a toad was like a teenage frog. Like, tadpole becomes a toad, like, oh, baby frog. And then when it becomes fully grown, it becomes a frog.
Oh, no, Patrick. They're different species. Wait, are they different species? Or the same?
Are they a different phylum?
I don't want to get into all of the genotypes. That's not the right word of it all. But they're
Phylum?
just
Can you
different.
do it? Phylum? Kingdom?
No, I don't
Okay.
want to do that right
No,
now.
kingdom,
But
phylum.
that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like, I don't know which of those sections they fall into.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
So frogs have a thin, permeable skin that lets them absorb water and oxygen. And a layer of mucus helps keep frogs moist and makes them feel slimy.
Ew,
On the
layer of
other,
mucus.
literally. On the other hand, toads have dry, thick skin. So frogs are like the wet ones.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Did you ever have to dissect a frog?
Yes. Oh my God. One time, this is actually psychotic. This is probably like one thing I've done that if I ever did anything horrible, they would be like, this is some, like I had a psychotic moment.
Oh my God.
One time, like this is more so me just being like insane and like sometimes like I take bits too far and like we'll do anything to try to something like physical comedy to make someone laugh.
Yeah.
We are dissecting rats. Okay. It's like kind of grossing me out. I'm like not loving that at all. It's whatever. I don't even know if I should say it.
Say it.
I had tapped Shelby Vlanderen on the shoulder and from behind, like tapped her on the shoulder and she turned around and I had the cut off rat head in my hand holding it to her and she screamed and I got in trouble had to go into the hallway with the teacher, and it was like clear that the teacher was like concerned, and I was like trying to explain to her. I just thought it was funny. Like then I was like freaking out, being
that's
like
one of the
sawing
signs.
off.
That's one of the signs.
Like literally cutting off the rat head and like doing that to someone is like insane behavior.
Sometimes the bit doesn't land.
Right. And you know what happens when you're holding a rat head in front of someone and the bit does not land?
The bit doesn't land.
It is a horrible feeling.
That's definitely a tough one to come back from.
You can't imagine the social suicide I was feeling knowing that no one was laughing at me with a rat head in my hand.
I'm trying to. That is so tough. I would have laughed if I were there, Patrick.
Thank you so much.
I'm trying to think of a bit that has just like completely fallen flat for me. There are some times where I say like "yay," and it, like to someone who like we don't really know, and like to
some of those are like
because "yay" does
hard to
because we say "yay" to things that like don't warrant a "yay." So someone would be like, "I have to go to my like grandfather's funeral," and I'd be like "yay."
Right. Like, oh wait.
And it really doesn't translate to someone that we don't know, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what we've talked about that before. Like our friend group's lingo and lore and everything like is so funny, but like there's a lot of it that like is not universal.
Right.
It can't it doesn't translate well sometimes.
It really doesn't. What else do you want to talk about? Sorry.
Like compilation of all the
I'm sorry. I'm just a baby. I'm sorry.
You know I hate baby talk.
I'm a little baby. Why?
I just think baby talk just like freaks me out.
Even when it's like I'm being funny?
Yeah, I guess, but no, yeah, it's always gonna freak me out.
Have you seen that? You didn't watch Broad City?
No.
In the first episode, like Fred Armisen's character hires Abby and Alana to like clean his apartment in like a bra and underwear because he's a freak and he also like dresses like a grown-up baby. And then they're like, okay, well, you can pay me now. And he goes, I don't have any money. I'm a little baby. That's funny.
See, yeah, I think I would find that funny, especially Fred Armisen doing it. But like when our friends do like baby talk or like
our friends don't really do that, do they?
No, I mean I feel like they do it like as a bit, obviously. Or sometimes when our friends do the British accent too much. I don't know what about the British accent gets me.
I don't like when my friends do the British accent because I'm bad at it.
Me too.
So I don't like joining into it. Are you looking at like the me?
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet.
We don't take really many
I know, it's horrible.
Together.
When was I wearing that blonde wig?
Oh, I re-screenshotted it. It was old from what was Connor's friends that we went to in Santa Monica? Yeah.
Aww.
Oh my god, I forgot I did mustache.
I love you in a mustache. Okay, here's the thing. What are more like...
Oh, okay.
What?
I was gonna say also too, we could mix in some of our games that we were playing in Europe.
Oh my god, yeah, that's really smart. Let's do that. But what are some other like sensations that like you will get to experience as a man that I won't? Besides the fingers going in your balls and into your body.
Like getting kicked in the balls.
Getting kicked in the balls.
Getting kicked in the balls is like like one of the most like more painful things that has happened to me, and it's only happened a few times.
Really?
But it's just like you
really
can't,
that bad.
You can't you can't move because it hurts so bad, and then it's like paralyzing, and then like it lingers. But in like I don't think
if it hurts so bad, do you think it's like actually damaging your like the ball?
I don't know. Like, oh my god, it's like picturing like one time my friend in college, when he was in high school, he got he wasn't wearing a cup in lacrosse and got nailed in the ball with the lacrosse ball. And lacrosse ball is like thick rubber, and like they can launch those. And his like no exaggeration, I've seen a picture of it. His like right ball swelled up to the size of a grapefruit.
That must have hurt.
Isn't that insane?
So bad. That's horrible, Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, oh my god, that's really bad.
To say that, I'm not one of those annoying guys that's like, you will never experience getting hit in the fucking balls.
I would like. I don't
Like-
want to get hit in the balls, but like I do want to know
Right.
what it feels like. I'll also never know what a prostate feels like.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
I wish that for you.
Yeah, I do too, Patrick.
And I'll never experience period cramps.
Oh yeah, that's true. Bad period cramps are really bad. I'll say that. That's for sure. Does that help?
Go out on a limb here.
They are really bad. But otherwise, it's kind of more of just like a dull ache.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
The
crazy
worst
that
is
some
it,
girls
then
have
when
it
it's
so
in
much
your
worse.
back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely.
I can't wait to hear your review of childbirth.
I'm sure I like won't like it. I told you I want to be asleep.
Can you do that? Why
No.
don't you just do a C-section?
I don't. Can you just be like, I want a C-section and just schedule
Yeah.
a C-section? I don't really want my stomach cut open.
Yeah.
The fact that like they cut their stomachs open and then your stomach's just out. I don't get how you can live through that.
Right. No, that is crazy. But like, would you rather have your stomach cut open or would you rather rip? Like vagina to butthole.
Like, die? I got my stomach.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
we should
feeling
change-
so
yeah, I was
sick.
gonna
I'm
say we should
feeling
change the
so
topic.
sick.
Okay. Should we want to play one of our games?
I need to recover. That's like
I walked right into it too. Sorry.
so bad. It's okay. Whew, okay. My God, I'm getting cold sweats, mouth's filling up with water. Oh, thanks. Okay, one of our games. Our games are
Well, but the problem is like we've done the same one so many.
sometimes we play a game called Who's Out of Whose League. And we'll like give celebrities and be like, oh, who's out of whose league?
And we'll do an option where it's purely looks and then full
and then when you
package.
full package it. Oh, my favorite is, I don't know if I've talked about this one. This is like kind of mean. Now
The
that you
game is
mention it.
mean.
The one I'm about to
Oh.
say is like, well, is a lot worse than actually Who's Out of Whose League. The Married at First Sight one.
Oh
It's
my
like-
God, I forgot we played that one. But that's a good. Like these games are just like fun to play with a close friend of like that you have so many mutual friends but can also do celebrities.
It is really fun, but like, sorry, it's mean, but I'm going to tell you guys anyway because you know my heart.
Mm-hmm.
We play like, okay, you're standing at the altar. It's Married at First Sight, which if you haven't seen Married at First Sight, it's like the first time you see them is when like they're walking down the aisle to you or you're vice versa. But POV, you're standing or no, well,
You're
you're
coming
standing
down
at
the
the
aisle.
altar or you're coming down the altar depending on how you want to orient yourself at your wedding. And like, what are you doing when you first see this person you're about to marry? The options are like, hell yes, like sprinting to
towards
them.
jumping in their arms.
The second option is just trusting the experts. Like, okay, you're not like super attracted to them, but like you could see a
Trust
world
the
in which you
experts, that's what
could be if they're really your soulmate, as the experts say, or you're heading in the other direction.
Mm-hmm. And you can also there's like a gray area too. You know, you can very slowly walk up and
You
slightly
can like
trust the expert.
but like you're really not happy about it,
Right.
or you're like, oh, I'm trusting the experts, definitely.
Which
like
we
not usually
also-
my type, but
Exact same game, but we also I think we did that with Love Is Blind too. Of like if you're like sprinting towards the other person, running
yeah.
away.
that is like the exact same
Literally
game.
exact same game. It would just depend on what we were watching.
Okay, let's play.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at my tier list of crushes and see what you would do with all of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Tier.
It is so interesting. Sorry, but I was just gonna say with Who's Out of Whose League, like for the most part we agree, but it is interesting when we disagree.
I know, it really is. Okay, oh, this is a good one for Patrick. Matty Healy. And you don't know his personality.
If I don't,
You're just looking at him.
okay, that's true. I don't know his personality. I am like baby stepping down the aisle and trusting the experts
Like you're
cautiously.
stepping slowly down the aisle
Yeah.
and trusting the expert.
Yeah, I'm like giving my friends a look and the.
That's really crazy. Nathan Fielder.
Love Nathan Fielder.
Yeah.
Probably not.
You're not even like
No, I'm
bottom of the bottom trusting the experts.
No,
You're heading out.
I'm departing the premises.
Patrick. Nick Kroll.
Slight trust in the experts.
Like you're not like
But I think Nick
miserable.
Kroll, like I feel like even for you, Nick Kroll take away who he is. If he's just standing up there.
Oh, I genuinely think like
Well, I know, but I
at
feel like
first sight he's so cute.
okay.
I really believe that with my whole heart. John Mulaney.
Trusting the experts. Like
Yup. Kieran Culkin.
trusting the experts.
This is I know the answer to this one, but Darren Criss.
I'm happy. I'm like
What? Oh, I thought you were going to be doing cartwheels.
Yeah, no.
I was just like such
I'm
yeah, I'm happy.
No, yes.
I'm literally like I'm on a fucking bobsled.
I'm on rollerblades coming down the aisle.
I have a jetpack on.
Grabbing him. Coming out.
Ice skating.
Pulling up in a car. No, yeah. No, I'm very, very happy. Darren Criss, for sure.
Pete Davidson.
Oh, that's an interesting one. Is it weird that I think Pete Davidson would be someone that I would be like, right off the bat, like, oh, he's hot. And then after a little bit, be like, oh, wait. Like, I feel like that's kind of how I went through with him.
That's weird.
But I would trust the experts.
Jonathan Bailey.
I'm
Jetpack.
somersaulting, backflipping,
Jetpack.
putting him on my back. We are running away.
Phil Dunphy.
Slight trust. But he is cute. I'm just like, I'm not going to end up with, like, I'm thinking very logically of like seeing a much older man.
Okay, let's assume you're the same age.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I'm happy. I'm not
You're
doing cartwheels,
happy.
but I'm happy.
Okay. Timothy Chalamet.
Happy. I'm happy and I'm definitely trusting the experts. I'm not like sprinting, but
right. Nat Wolf.
Who's Matt Wolf?
Nat Wolf, like Naked Brothers band.
Oh, I'm not sure about
you're
what he
lying.
looks like.
You're lying to me.
No, I was never Naked Brothers band.
You would love the song Beautiful Blue Eyes.
I thought there was another one you loved.
No.
Oh, yeah. He looks familiar. Trust the experts.
I'm addicted to him. Hugh Grant.
Pleased.
Walk me through that a little more. Is it like above trusting the expert?
I also am like associating like who they are too much.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Just
Pure looks, Hugh
unfortunately
Grant.
just a looks based.
I'm
Well, actually, you
pleased.
could really do both. We could do
Yeah.
full package, but then also that doesn't make sense with Married at First Sight because you literally that's the whole point of Married at First Sight is you don't know. I guess we could. It's okay. I guess
Right.
it's okay.
Have we talked about the Emma Roberts
Oh,
like celebrity lookalike?
I don't know, but actually, that trend that's like celebrities that look like me and then me.
Uh-huh.
I did it yesterday and left it up for 10 minutes and then felt too embarrassed and deleted it. I included Emma Roberts.
Yeah, as you should. One of my bigger slip ups in me and Brooke's friendship was fairly early days, but like not early. Like we were like best friends
yeah.
at that point. Brooke says, just like so casually, that her celebrity lookalike is Emma Roberts.
No, I didn't say she's my celebrity lookalike.
No,
I was
sorry,
like,
yeah. What people
I was
compare
talking
you to
about.
or
I
say
was
you
talking
look.
about her and Evan Peters and like how they were together. And then I said, some people say I look like Emma Roberts because I in the context of like being with Evan Peters.
I made the horrid mistake of knee-jerk reaction. You do not look like Emma Roberts.
After I'm talking about how Evan obviously was attracted to her, wanted to be with her. Oh, maybe I look a little bit like her.
You do not look like her. And it was immediate regret. It did not go well.
And now every time like Emma Roberts, sometimes
She will
people
send
will
me
comment
comments on TikTok.
like, "Oh, you kind of look like Emma Roberts." Patrick will receive every single one of them.
And what's like is crazy is like I do see it. I really do.
It's in the mouth. It's in the mouth.
The only celebrity lookalike I've gotten is Daniel Ricciardo.
Yeah.
We can show a photo of him.
Insert.
This is like the F1 driver.
And Luke Bryant.
Luke Bryant and Dave Portnoy.
I didn't know about Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, I've gotten like on my old.
You
on
just
some
have
of
the
old
same like
TikTok
shaped
videos.
face.
Easy.
But like you don't have any,
Easy.
you don't
Heel.
have any,
Heel.
you don't have any of the same features on it.
Right. This is your Emma Roberts moment.
No, I think you're to die for. Mine were, I did in that trend that I deleted. Well, obviously Amy Winehouse, Sarah Silverman, Maria from The Bachelor, which you also don't think I look like,
Oh.
and Emma Roberts.
Did I say that about Maria too?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I can see that. You and Maria looking alike.
I don't think that's what was your sentiment last time.
I don't remember that coming up. If so, I'm sorry because I actually do see that.
No, that's okay. I don't really care.
Wait, show me Sarah Silverman.
Sarah Silverman?
You know who I cannot get right for the life of me?
Who?
Which makes complete sense, but no one's talking about it. Sophia? No. Sophie Colpo and Sophia Coppolo?
Oh, that's too hard.
You know who I'm talking about, Izzy? Sophia
Colpo
Colpo
and
Sophia Coppolo.
Coppola.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Sophia Colpo is Olivia Colpo's sister, who's an
that?
actress. She's an actress, right?
She dated Braxton.
Oh, yeah. She dated Braxton Berrios.
Who's that?
Alex Earl's current boyfriend.
Oh. This is Sarah Silverman.
But it's crazy that they have such similar names. Oh, yeah. Do you ever get compared to, or just comedically to, who's the nanny?
Oh, Fran Drescher?
Uh-huh.
No, not really. If anything, it would be like Voice.
Yeah. I really need to watch that show.
Oh.
Never seen.
I mean, to go with you as my Mr. Sheffield for Halloween
Oh, yeah, you wanted to do that.
would be literally, but I already was Fran last Halloween, but I didn't do it well. I just threw it together. But if I really did it, oh my God. I really should do Amy Winehouse for
you should.
Halloween.
What are your, I feel like I don't know your opinions on Halloween.
Oh, I just I've never had a good costume in my life, so I don't really
It's
like the
Halloween's
pressure.
So I get it when people say it's overrated, but this sounds so fucking dumb, but there is nothing better than a truly fun Halloween party where you love your costume.
I've
where
never
you
ever loved
feel
my
you have
costume.
a great costume on and it's a fun that is
I've never
love
felt that way, but that does sound fun.
But flip side of that, Halloween party where you fucking hate your costume is nothing worse.
Nightmare.
Nothing worse. You want to leave early, want to scrub off whatever's on your face.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I have what? What was the rest of that sentence? Purse?
You
It's actually so scary with my brain.
costume.
No, it's horrifying, Patrick.
I don't even know what Halloween costumes I've seen you in. You wore that
Oh,
rock
I love
you want to
spooky
have.
season. I think that's what I was about to say.
Oh yeah.
I just love the
fall.
vibe of
I
fall
love the fall too.
rather than actual Halloween day.
Hey guys, we want to take another quick break to thank one of today's sponsors, Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms. You can start a completely personalized website with the new guided design system, Squarespace Blueprint. Choose from professionally curated layouts and styling options to build a unique online presence tailored to your brand or business and optimized for every device. Then easily launch your website and get discovered fast with integrated, optimized SEO tools so you show up more often to more people and grow the way you want. You also have the option to sell content with Squarespace. Just add a paywall to sell memberships or courses. Or sell files your customers can download like PDFs, music, or ebooks. If you're not looking to sell, try their video collection. Upload video content, organize your video library, and showcase your content on video pages. You can even add a paywall to your content to sell access to your video library. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/OWB to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's squarespace.com/OWB to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Alo Moves. Keeping up with travel plans and a wellness routine? These days, it feels impossible. That was until I found Alo Moves, the health and wellness app that helps me keep up with my wellness routine wherever I am. From beginner to advanced, Alo Moves has the flow or class that will fit your schedule. Their classes range from 5 minutes to an hour. So, if I'm on the move or at home, I can always take the time for my wellness routine. It seriously has everything. There's yoga, Pilates, strength workouts, meditation, sound baths, nutrition tips, self-care tutorials, and so much more. It's really easy to see why Alo Moves is an award-winning app for a reason. Whether you want to start a guided program, try a new style of workout, or just stay on track with your wellness goals while on the go, Alo Moves has it all. And with over 100 new classes every month, Alo Moves keeps me hooked and motivated. It's like a constant stream of fresh vibes for my wellness journey. I've been loving Alo Moves because with all my traveling and recent changes to my routine, I'm still able to access the workouts, meditations, and classes I need at the tips of my fingers. Stay on top of your wellness routine no matter where you go. Sign up for Alo Moves today. Join alomoves.com and use code OWB for an exclusive 30-day free trial. Plus, enjoy 20% off an annual membership. That's alomoves.com, code OWB for a 30-day free trial and 20% off an annual membership. alomoves.com, code OWB.
What are you... I'm going haywire here.
Go haywire.
What are you... I'm like, our birthdays are coming up, and it's kind of like scaring me a little, mostly because I just don't want to go up another year. But what do you...
Think about me. I'm like 18 years older than you.
Not true. What are you gonna do for your birthday?
I don't want to acknowledge it. Besides, we'll do the Renaissance
We'll do
Fair.
the party bus to the Renaissance Fair.
We're doing a party bus to the Renaissance Fair, but I don't.
Was that what we were talking about when, like, we were laughing about, you know, like everyone knows like the lore of Akatar and everything that you did it, but we were laughing of like you just like randomly posting Instagram like corset, like tits to your chin, massive dress at the Renaissance Fair, and like all the comments being like, "Ooh, she took it too far."
She finally jumped over that ledge.
Okay,
she was skating. She was skirting that edge this whole time, and she finally took the plunge.
She really did it.
Yup.
That would be so like. But the thing I do have to say about that,
but
is
like corsets
that would be,
and stuff, I guess that is. Yeah. No,
is that Renaissance?
Not. That's not really Akatar. But yeah, I think it's Renaissance.
But what I was gonna say is like that would be like such a unique birthday that we would have the best time.
We would.
Like think about genuinely all of us being on a party bus going to a Renaissance Fair.
That
like,
would really be. We will do that. We will do that. I just like don't want to celebrate my birthday because I don't want to acknowledge it.
Right.
I really need to switch my mindset. Like I should be so happy to be celebrating getting another year older, but it's hard when you like think that there are places you should be where you're not by this age.
I feel like it's very like, you know, I'm not like a huge astrology person, but I think it's very Leo of me that I really do love my birthdays, but I feel like I love my birthdays in the sense of like it's an excuse that I get an excuse to like make everyone feel guilty and do like get together and have fun and do something like
because your love language is quality time.
Yeah.
You just love being with people and it's
like I don't really care necessarily about it being my birthday or like it being about me. Right. It's more of just like, oh my God, I get to just like have everyone that I love going on a party bus.
I love that. I think I used to love my birthday and always be disappointed, but I used to like look forward to it. I think 27, which is my current age, like that fucked me up because that is when my mom had me.
Oh.
So it's like you just kind of feel that in the air.
Oh yeah, I can't I'm not able to do age comparisons right now.
And my mom and Pop-Up had my mom 18.
Wow.
So by the time Mama and Pop-Up were my age?
9.
Yeah.
Your mom was 9.
Yeah, something like that. Isn't that insane?
That is so insane, but a different time.
Yeah, I'm like totally different time.
We're on such good timelines right now. It's insane.
Yup.
You're always saying that.
What does scare me is that I have always kind of wanted to be a younger parent.
Me too. And like as like a gay man, like which like I still feel like in your like mid 30s you can still like look like or be like a younger parent-ish. But I'm just like, ugh, how fun would it be to have me and my husband absolutely in love and being just like the cute gay couple with young kids.
Yeah, you think I
Showing
don't
up
think about you
to my
like that
son's
every day?
Sporting events and like
yeah.
my son's football games.
You will. Like I see that so clearly.
I
I love your husband. He's such a good guy.
Me too. He's so hot too.
He's so hot.
He's so hot. He's so nice.
Yeah. He's so
never,
funny.
He's hilarious, and he would never do anything to hurt me.
Never
Ever.
in a million years.
I mean, why he's the greatest guy.
He's like addicted to you.
So he is,
It's
and I'm
insane.
addicted to him.
Like, yup. It's like mutual addiction.
God, we make each other laugh.
Yup.
We'd love to travel
And he thinks
too.
he's literally like, Patrick is so hot. Like I can't stand it.
He thinks that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He
makes me
does.
feel so special, and he's so hot.
No, yes, but like he makes you feel like
Wow.
literally you are such a gift, and he knows
And
it.
and like the crazy part, we never fight. We
I
never
mean, you
fight.
have your
No,
occasional
we communicate well, and that's it's a tiff. It's a tiff, but we work through it because we're such good communicators.
You think that you'll never fight? You think you can have like a really good marriage and never fight?
No, let's be real for a second.
I'm being so I'm genuinely curious.
No. Yeah, you have to have fights because you have to know how to work through them.
Mm-hmm. I saw this thing that made me sob the other day on TikTok, and this is going to be one of those things where it's like I say something and people are like, "Oh, Brooke, no," like I'm not in that mindset. It's like, haha, a little like I don't care is what I'm saying. But you know that doctor who like does the brain scans, and he was on the Kardashians.
Yeah.
He was talking about divorced parents, and he was like, you should never, as a divorced parent, never, ever, ever speak badly about the other parent, because that to your kid is like you're talking badly about half of them.
Whoa.
And then I burst into
Oh my
tears.
God. Yeah.
Like that really resonated. And it was like so beautifully said.
That is crazy because I like even think too about how many friends I have that their divorced parents, like literally we were like 13, 14, and then they're telling me like, oh my God, like my mom is just like bitching nonstop about my dad. I'm just like, even at that time I was like, that's crazy.
It is.
Because even like my parents fully together, happily married, which is so great, but they were both in previous marriages, and I like never even that, like they don't even, I haven't heard them talk about badly about that, which not that would affect me, but that is such like a crazy,
it is.
Like how are you like, okay, like I'm 14 and that's my
Also,
dad.
what do you want me to do about it?
Right.
I do think like I've tried putting myself in my parents' shoes. Like it definitely would be hard to be like so wronged or perceive yourself as being so wronged, and like have someone who thinks differently, like have a child that's like, oh my God, my dad is like perfect, like I'm
right.
like not like, and then like let's say the mom is like, that's like not it, but like you literally just have to.
Yeah, that is crazy. That even that alone would be so hard.
Yeah,
like
it would be really hard.
Letting your kid who is your love just like,
especially like let's say like the kid is like, actually I just kind of lost it, but it was a good train of thought. Let's say like your kid is like shutting you out and like thinks that like their one parent is actually like the good parent, but it's like, oh my God, if only they knew. And like, but you like you can't say anything.
No, yeah, you can't put your kid in that position. But I was loving that game of us talking about my husband, but let's talk about your husband.
I don't know if I want to.
Come on. You're being shy.
I'm being a little bit shy about my husband right now.
But he reads the books.
I literally, because I
read.
go so back and forth between like, I should be talking about it, I should be manifesting it, and like I get embarrassed talking about it because it's like I don't want to seem like I'm begging for someone.
No,
you know?
No, it's not like you're begging for
Okay,
someone.
we can talk about him. Yeah, he reads the books I like.
Yeah, he loves reading the books because you want him to read them and you love them.
No, that's not why.
Oh,
he wants to read them.
Oh,
Genuinely, he
yeah.
wants to read them because that brings.
He wants to know
what
what you're
brings me.
interested in.
What brings me genuine happiness
Yep.
brings him genuine happiness. Genuinely, and he genuinely wants to read it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
And of course,
He's
like he
doing
wants
that.
to be able to like relate and like, yeah.
Right. And he loves Broadway. No, he's interested in Broadway.
The thing I feel is like you don't have to like the same things that I like at all. You just have to like love that I love them and like support them. Because I love doing that for people. Like people I love, if they have a special interest, tell me all about it. Like I want to hear everything about it. Like let's do stuff related to it. And I would hope someone would feel that way about me.
Yeah.
Supports all of my
Right. Because that
and
is
like
such a
loves
thing.
hearing
Like
about
in
it. Like you. Like you love hearing about,
Right,
or
I
actually,
really
I don't know
do.
if you love it.
No, I
but
really
you
do.
listen to everything I say about like
and I love hearing
Akatar.
about it. And that is such like in a relationship, it's like you don't have to like the same stuff, but just like be open to hearing and be interested in hearing about what I'm interested in.
Exactly, Patrick. That's exactly how I'm feeling. Yeah, so that he's definitely like he's cute.
He's cute and he's a little nerdy.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But like he's not like too involved in social media.
No. Yeah.
You know?
Like he gets it.
He gets it, but he's not like that's not what like he wants.
Because that's also the crazy thing too, Brooke, with like what you do. Like if you did have someone that was completely off social media, that also could be an issue of like they just like don't
get
understand. So they don't have any, which obviously your husband is going to have the most sympathy ever. But like, you know, if they don't get it at all, then that would be like a struggle of like, no, like
that's
they
true.
don't get it.
Yeah. But I don't want
through.
someone who's like interested in like clout.
Right.
And stuff like that. Like that gives me the willies.
Yeah. That's very scary.
What else? He's smart.
Oh God, yeah.
Like he's like
so
really smart. But he makes me feel smart too.
Yes. And he's so good at his job. Like he's
like number one at his
he's excelling. He's so smart.
Firm. Yeah. Wow.
And you know what? When he walks in, he's not the loudest in the room. He's not going to be life of the party. You talk to him in a smaller group or whatever, you become so charmed by him. But like he is so engaging and so nice.
The thing is, like, he's so funny. Like when you get to talking to him,
so funny.
He just doesn't need to be the center of attention.
No, God, no. So funny without trying.
Yes, without trying.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Right. I love, side note, those are my favorite types of people. The ones that like, you're just like, that'll make like side funny comments to you or whatever, and they're like actually fucking hilarious. And I'm like, oh my God, no, you are actually so funny, and you're not doing it in a way that you're so desperate for attention that you have to be center of attention.
Completely agree. I want to circle back to one of the qualities that we touched on, which is like super smart, but also makes me feel smart.
Right.
Like, you know, those smart people that just make you feel so fucking stupid. And it's like you hate to be around them. No. Like the smart people who like genuinely are interested in learning more, and like that's what makes them smart is like the genuine like interest in knowledge. So they are like genuinely interested in what you have to say. And like my friend Lindsay does this. Like she is genuinely the smartest, most brilliant person in the entire world. But like when you're talking about something, even if like it's not like an intellectual topic or whatever, she'll be like, oh, that's so interesting. Like I never thought about it that way. You're right. And like just like build off.
And they also like want to like educate you on it versus being like snotty about like, oh, this is something I am an expert at.
So I think that's
so him.
That is literally so him. And the thing about our husbands is that they love each other.
Brooke, I was just about to get there.
They literally,
if not blood brothers,
then spiritual
like
brothers,
best friends.
Yeah. What's crazy is the way that they plan trips for us, the four of us, to go on.
That was like the weirdest part for me too. Was kind of finding out like they were booking these beautiful
Hawaii too
for us. Yes,
Hawaii. Yep.
Yeah. And like, oh my God, they're getting us massages too.
Darling. That was like really darling.
Oh my God.
The surprise joint birthday they threw us.
Yes. And they got us, they had those new cars sitting out front with the bows on them. And when they surprised us with us being neighbors in our huge, beautiful homes. Actually, no, not necessarily huge. More like cottage.
Definitely
cottage style.
Definitely cottage style, but also directly on the beach.
Yes. That took me by surprise, we'll say.
Yeah, how they were able to find like cottage Spanish style directly on the beach.
Yeah. That's why they are who they are, though.
I mean,
because
we want something, they'll make it happen. Because yep.
Wow.
It's just like we got so lucky.
I can't believe
with each other and with the people that we love.
Right.
And what's crazy is like we are both such lovers and we know how much we can love someone, but like they love us the same in the same way.
Right. Like that will actually be met.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Can you believe that?
No, I
can't believe we got there.
I know.
I hope one.
And
day.
it's like our kids are just like cousins, you know?
Oh my God, yeah. Oh,
cousins,
kids.
but it's also okay if they want to get together.
True.
Yep.
And I'd be like, oh, kids, Auntie Brooke. Like,
yeah.
It's literally.
Go to Uncle Patrick.
Uncle Patrick.
Uncle Patrick's picking you up from school today.
I hope Noah will be okay with me taking a Gunkle title.
I think he will.
Okay.
Because he's just Sunkle.
Straight up.
Yeah. Like, I don't think he'll
Okay.
care.
Well, I was thinking he could take Uncle. And I'll Gunkle.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, wait, that could work.
We could see about that. But yeah, like imagine what we're like saying imagine, but like what's crazy is like there's going to be a day that like we have kids and they're calling Uncle Patrick Aunt Brooke. Like that's and there's going to be a time we think back to this and we're like, whoa.
Like I want our kids and us to be so close that like when they find out we're not actually related, it's confusing.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Did I ever tell you about my best friend growing up who didn't know he was black?
No, I haven't heard about that.
My best friend growing up was black, but he had like very light skin, and we were learning about Martin Luther King in first grade, and then me and him got in the car and we were talking to my mom and we were like, "Can you like believe that black kids and white kids went to different schools?" And then my mom was like, "Yeah, can you believe if you were alive in that time, you and Jasper wouldn't be able to go to the same school?" And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Jesus, Mom, embarrassing me in front of my friends.
And she was like, "'Cause you're white and black." And I was like, "Oh my God, Jasper's black." And then Jasper in the back was like, "What?"
Hold on. Stop the car.
Jasper didn't know either.
Wow.
And it's very much like he's like obviously black.
Right.
Anyway,
But
I love that story.
That is such a good story. That's beautiful though.
Yeah.
You know? You weren't seeing him as his race at all.
Like that was my best friend Patrick.
Right.
No, what?
Jasper. So actually was Jasper.
You guys know I had a guinea pig growing up for like a week and a half named Patrick.
I forgot about that.
Is that not the craziest thing in the world?
That is crazy.
Yeah.
The only like weird pet I had was a hamster, Peanut.
What happened to Peanut?
Peanut was upstairs. His cage was upstairs on my bathroom counter of our house, and Peanut was found passed in the entry floor downstairs.
Aww.
So I think it was kind of more of a suicide mission.
Oh.
Then we put
Were you the one to find the body?
No, thank God. No, thank God. My dad had found Peanut, and then we had put Peanut into a little coffin, which was a little box, dug a hole in the backyard, put Peanut in. I wrote a gravestone, and we held hands as a family and said a prayer around Peanut's grave.
Oh, do you remember the prayer you said?
No, I did chime in though. And supposedly now that like later on in life, obviously our family has laughed about it. And supposedly my parents were like, when I was like praying, like looking at each other and trying so hard not to laugh because they were like literally like standing around the grave of a little hamster.
In Christian prayers, do you just like ad lib?
Yeah.
That's
and then
so
you
cool.
can, you can do like the Lord's Prayer as for whenever, but like, yeah, normally in prayer. Like I was telling you I don't consider myself very religious at this point in my life, but when we were in Europe, you were there when I said this, right?
Yeah.
When we were in Europe, I went into one of those old, just like beautiful, stunning churches. I'm sure it's like so famous.
Right.
It's like one of those old
One of those old
churches.
things.
One of them
Like
old
the
churches.
Vatican.
And when we were in there, I just like said a prayer in my head.
Just like
kind of, I was like walking in and I just like went for it. And there's like times
do
like
you
that
say
where,
like hi,
whoa.
like hi, God, like do you address like hello, or you just kind of say?
I mean,
go
you
right
could
into
do like
it.
formal and be like, "Dear Heavenly Father."
Oh, Heavenly Father.
Yeah.
Were you contacting Heavenly Father, or did you?
I think I said, "Dear God."
Dear God.
I don't think I
that's
said
what
"Dear Heavenly Father"
yeah.
in my head. Dear
I thought
Heavenly Father's
Father
more
was
Catholic. I feel
Mormon.
like. Oh, I'm not sure.
No, I mean I don't know either, but I know that they say that in Mormonism.
Mm-hmm.
because I've been not able to stop listening to the Book of Mormon soundtrack.
I had no clue about Book of Mormon.
You guys, I'm obsessed with the Book of Mormon soundtrack, which I have seen Book of Mormon and I love Book of Mormon, but I feel like I always brush right over that and I haven't given it its due respect. So maybe next week.
It's a resurgence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Patrick.
O.B. O.B. Love you to pieces.
I love you.
Love you.
Patrick.
O.B. Sorry.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We just love you and
love you guys.
I'll see you next week.
Thanks for having me, B.
Thanks for coming. We'll see you again soon.
Love you so much.
We always do.